Hey everyone, welcome to The Real Chef Curry. I'm your host, The Real Chef Curry, and today we have an amazing recipe called Sukhdi, so let's get to it. So guys, Sukhdi is a very simple dish. It only has 3 ingredients. It originates from India, obviously. It's from my home state of Gujarat. So what it is, it's kind of like a fudge, but not really. Instead of chocolate and sugar, it has unprocessed jaggery, which is a lot healthier. So overall, the dish itself is a lot healthier than fudge, but it is just like chewy and the same texture as fudge would be. So we have an awesome recipe ahead for you guys, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so the first step that we're going to do is we're going to take 1 cup of whole wheat flour, and what we're going to do is we're just going to slightly roast the flour in a pan. We want to just slightly cook the flour until it's a little toasted, and then what we're going to do is we'll remove the flour from the heat. So the heat right now is between low and medium, and we're just going to roast the flour for a good 30 seconds to a minute, not too long, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take it off the heat afterwards. So guys, you want to make sure that you're constantly stirring your flour, because if you leave it untouched for a really long time, you risk the chance of burning your flour, and you definitely don't want to do that. So guys, it takes about 2 minutes for the flour to be done cooking. You'll notice a slight color change in the flour itself, along with you'll be able to smell the flour itself that is cooking. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take it off the heat, and we're also going to turn the heat down way to low. And we're just going to take our flour out of our pan. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add half a cup of pure cow ghee to our pan, and we're just going to let it heat up for a little bit, about 30 seconds or so. And then we're just going to add in our half a cup of pure organic jaggery, unprocessed. So again, we're going to increase our heat to between medium and low. And here all we're looking to do is melt down our jaggery. Now, as our jaggery is melting down, you want to stop the heat as soon as it gets to the point where all of the jaggery has melted. If you do it too soon, it's not going to mix properly, and if you do it too late, your sukhdi is going to come out really chewy and hard and tough to bite. So you have to kind of do it at the precise moment where your jaggery is melting down.
A few minutes later.
Okay guys, so our jaggery has melted down, so we're going to turn off the heat completely, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our flour that we had toasted before, and we're going to add it into this mixture right here. And then we're just going to keep mixing it until it all becomes one uniform mixture. So all we're looking to do right now is just completely combine all 3 of our ingredients so that it becomes kind of like a paste, or it kind of looks like a caramel. And then what we're going to do is once it's all uniformly mixed, we're going to transfer it to a little pan, a steel pan that we have on the right side here, and we're just going to spread it out evenly and make sure that it's one layer in the pan. Okay guys, so we've transferred our mixture to a small pan here, and what you want to do is you want to take the back of a bowl or like a flat spatula, and you just want to smush it down until it becomes an even layer in that pan. You want to try to get it as uniform as possible so that it can all be the same size when you cut into it later on. So this is what our final product should look like in our dish right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to allow it to cool a little bit, but we're also going to cut into it into our pieces so that we have bite-sized pieces available. And there you have it. You wait about a minute or 2 until it cools down a little bit, and you have perfectly made sukhdi ready to enjoy. So guys, here's our final product. I'm super excited to dig into it. It's delicious. It is chewy, it is sweet. You know, this thing, it's so great because even if you're a student, you can make this like a week in advance. This will last you like 15 days in a container, so you're fine. You can make it in advance, have it for a bunch of days. If you take 2 of these in the morning with a glass of milk, you're full for a few hours. So you can have this as a breakfast, you can have it as like a little snack, you can have it whenever you feel like it. But it's delicious, it's sweet, it's not relatively unhealthy because you're using jaggery, which is unprocessed, so it's a lot better for you. But overall, this is fantastic. Now, I gotta say, this is packed with energy also, so you have it in the morning, you're good to go. So just make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what other recipes you want to see on the channel. We're always looking to, cater to our fans. And also, if you have new recipes that you've tried that you really like, share them with us. We always like trying new recipes as well. So with that, see you guys next time.